Guys, Robert and Alex here, and we're continuing the Bond marathon. We're going into From Russia with Love. And let's just see if we're able to, if things do improve. I mean, we're saying this as if we've never seen these movies. We have, but...
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
The thing I remember most about the movie is the famous fight on the train.
Exactly, and the suitcase and everything.
Yeah.
First appearance of Desmond Llewellyn as Q.
Yeah.
He's not Q yet, but...
Yeah, he doesn't have the personality yet, but then...
Go up, double.
Goes up and, yep.
No, not that yet, but it's still him, and we get more with Spectre and everything, so let's see how it goes. How well is it? Do they improve it? I mean, obviously they improve, but let's see how much. Does it hold up? Yes. Does it hold up is the bigger question.
Of course, that's where I always say for these videos.
Yep, well, see you guys then.
See you then.
Hey guys, we just got done with From Russia with Love, and it holds up much better than Dr. No does.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
This is before they got set in the formula.
Yeah, but you can sort of see the wheels turning. Like
they're
turning. Getting there, but they're like they almost hit the mark, but they're not.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, though.
Well, yeah, more like trying to get to where they perfected the Bond.
Exactly, but we have Spectre is the main villain as the organization. There is no main big bad. Even Grant is more like the Jaws.
Yeah. But I do like him differently compared to how...
he's grounded. He's very...
Where you see, like, Jaws or Odd Job, where they're the big, heavy guys. It's like, okay, go in and kick Bond's ass. Where here, he's trying
a spy. He's still a spy.
Yeah, he's still a spy. He's trying to...
He protects Bond because he needs them to do a certain point. Because basically the whole point is to get the Lektor to make things... Basically, the whole point is to use Bond to destabilize stuff in Istanbul.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, so he's just trying to cause problems in Bond's path.
And it is a complicated plot.
It is, because they introduce a lot of different characters and a lot of
different,
threads.
Like who knows what, who's where, what. And basically it's very simple to know that Spectre is trying to cause instability. Klebb is the head of SMERSH in Russia, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
And she's using her resources to try and get stuff going.
Yeah. So and even basically infighting with each other.
Yep, and then the stuff in Istanbul was Clem. I love Clem.
Yeah.
No, he was one of the best sacrificial lamb characters.
Yeah. He's so smug, arrogant.
But so calls Bond out and things like, you got to think what's here.
Yeah.
Clearly meaning not.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of the wrong guy, but no, he was a great side character.
Yeah. Definitely, Clem was just such a great, a guy that when he died, you're just like, oh.
He felt bad for him. Like even James felt it like when he got like angry with
with Grant.
Yeah,
with Grant,
with the Bond girl.
Oh, the Bond girl. Oh yeah, with the Bond girl. Oh yeah, with and Tanya.
Tanya, yeah, because you definitely like
Tanya was a lot better than Honey.
Yeah, because she did help out, but I know she's very easily
she admits it.
To kind, yeah.
She admits it. At least that was set up. I do like that.
Yeah, because like after they get together, it's like, oh, Mr. Bond.
I know. Like when they get their dress, everything like, I love you. I really love you. It's just like, sure you do.
Sure. Oh yeah, savage.
Exactly. Now Connery this is one of his best.
I know.
It's a perfect blend. He's still Fleming's Bond. Later book Fleming Bond, but still, he's not as cold and detached, but he's still serious, but he's not like where it's Connery being Connery.
Yeah.
Which is what we'll get from Goldfinger, which is one of his best, but let's be honest, that's not Fleming.
Yeah, he really makes it his own thing. Because even like in this one, you still see like the coldness.
The coldness, but like when he's snapping at her and everything, but oh boy, can we imagine some of the loud slap noises?
Yeah.
Like with the girl at the beginning when he's like, whoosh, it's like, oh damn.
Just slapping her hand.
But they put a big
whoosh.
We're just like, how hard did that hurt?
I know. You don't notice much, but some tiny like weird filmmaking choices.
Yeah.
Nothing horrible. And the Bond theme, oh my god.
Not as bad. At least they had some motifs at least.
Yeah.
It wasn't, although when he's looking around his room, it's like, and I'm just like, it should have been more like, bum, 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 bum.
How could anyone concentrate when my music keeps playing?
Exactly. Although, again, just so much of it, it's just so good. But this is not your traditional Bond. Their big plan is the destabilization and to deal with Bond for revenge. I'll hold it. You keep explaining. I'm gonna go get my little stand for the phone.
Oh, okay.
Just keep talking.
Yeah. So, entertain them.
It's got revenge and destabilization.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. So it doesn't feel like the traditional thing where it's like, oh, then at the end they go to the villain's lair and they have to deal with that. And one thing I love too with Grant was the build up to their fight, because that's what you can feel that's what they were building up to, because they keep missing each other. They have close calls, but then Grant goes, he becomes
he acts like a Nash.
Yeah, he acts like a spy himself, and then
He
like
fooled you if you didn't know.
yeah. And he really does like sort of one up Bond. And if it wasn't for because one of the gadgets he received is a suitcase that if you open it normally, smoke comes out of it. So
For a moment we think, uh-oh.
yeah, because he really had Bond cornered, but Bond was smart enough to switch the suitcases. Because first he's like,
he didn't swap the suitcase. He took out the coins.
right, yeah.
At first that makes you think, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's the thing. There was a lot of really good suspenseful moments.
Oh
that
yeah,
build up.
plenty of them. It is just so much in this was so damn good. Now, and here's the thing, that this is where the biggest difference is. Once Grant is dead, there's still a whole lot more to get him, if I'm trying to get this device, or decoder device out of there.
Yeah. And I guess I can see why that might turn people off, because they all this whole build up with Grant and stuff like that, and after that I think,
That's what I said, he's like the dragon. That's what I said, he's more the dragon.
Yeah.
Which you can accept that, but when there's not a definitive big bad.
yeah. Because then there's still more of the movie going on, and then it just kind of ends.
But I still like that also when he's like, Smurfs, Spectre.
Spectre. I know, the realization.
Bond
on
realized,
his
like,
face.
Spectre. He's like, who else? Who else, right?
He's like, ugh.
But I also love how Spectre was ready to frame them, make it seem like Russian spy, blackmails British agent, kills her and commits suicide. It's like they had this planned out.
I know, they really did. It shows you why Spectre's such a threat. Even in the beginning.
Although,
you
like I
see
say,
them, like-
the main chess guy, number 5, he was definitely one of the weakest.
yeah.
It's like you hardly saw him.
I know. He hardly
Yeah,
did.
it's like, oh, right,
And this was his plan. Yeah.
I know, we never see him until the end, and then he gets killed off. Blofeld, though, was Sidious. Klebb was a good villain.
Yeah.
Seriously, how did they get away with a lesbian? Just be honest.
I know.
It-
Just the few like motions and dialogue she had, you're kind of like, wow.
But the clues are there.
Yeah.
It's like she is definitely like, oh, that's why her best agent's a woman. All that. It's like,
yeah, that would make sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I love the beginning too. I feel like the movie really has more of emphasis on Spectre, especially the beginning when
Yep.
they're showing them training, and it's like hardcore.
No.
People shooting other people with
Flamethrowers.
flamethrowers and having knife fights.
and then of course the classic fake out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, wait, what is this? Mission Impossible?
I know. It's like, damn, that's a perfect mask.
And they had Connery, of course, do that bit.
Of course.
But again, Grant was a good villain, but he set more the standard for the dragons, the henchmen.
Yeah.
Even though again, there isn't a straight-on bad. This is probably one of the few movies without a big bad, really. I mean, besides Spectre as the organization.
Yeah. Spectre, they're just kind of there in the background plotting it's like the seeds are starting to grow.
Yeah,
for
but
what
it's
they
not
wanna
like,
do.
well, even with Thunderball, you'd have number 2 as the big villain representing Spectre.
Yeah.
Here, though, it felt more like, again, Spectre was the organization, and that it's not even a big take over the world plan.
Yeah. Again, they're slowly building up to something big.
Exactly.
And you're just want to keep your eyes on
A
these
Goldfinger
guys.
then ends up being the side thing,
Yeah.
But, which we'll be getting to next, but, yeah, overall, like I said.
And of course, the train fight scene classic.
It is a very much a classic.
It's short, but very just brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Just slamming each other in the wall.
And then the knife, and then, but he's like, yeah, he turns it on him.
Yeah. I like how they do a lot of the Bond villains where they're humorous.
Yeah, but here,
Not so
this
much,
was
yeah.
brutal.
It was very
brutal.
As we forget about the early Bond films, just how brutal they get.
I know, and again, but yeah, Connery's one-liner. She always got her kicks.
Yep. Oh yeah, they start showing up a lot more here.
Yeah, a lot more here, but still, and what I still gotta say is, why do people keep getting this whole sexual harassment stuff with Moneypenny? Moneypenny was more the one. She was the one coming on the Bond.
I know they're making jokes back and forth with each other.
I don't get where people get this whole like, And it seemed to happen after Dalton's movies, during that quiet time in between, you know, Dalton and Brosnan. Did you ever notice that? It's like, that's more when it started, because when you see it, she's still being just as, you know, even that Moneypenny was still being all like, oh, James. And then once, now granted, that other, you know, the Brosnan Moneypenny would eventually get that way, but when it first started out, I was like, I could file sexual harassment charges. Like, but especially here she is so, like,
just, yeah, all flirty and stuff.
yeah,
But
it's like, you know, Moneypenny, I never looked at another woman. Please leave the photo.
I know. No, I love too when he just comes in and he's late, and then Emma's just right.
I know.
He's just like a
my
kid.
next
He's like,
miracle.
he's a kid in trouble.
I love it. And even earlier, I was like, oh, your old case seems to be sounding like fun.
Oh, this is also the first appearance of the actor who plays Q.
Cute. Yeah, Desmond Llewellyn, how do you say it? Desmond.
Yeah, Desmond.
Yeah, and he is great in here,
Yeah.
but he's much kinder because they haven't set up. My guess is, again, this is what, like, he's probably like, here you go, I'm very proud of this. Be sure to bring it back in one piece. And then he doesn't. Probably left it on the train even. So he's
Yeah,
like,
he's just like,
oh, grow up, 007.
Seven.
We'll get more of that in Goldfinger.
yeah, because
but
he's only in it briefly, but even then the way he delivers, like, see, so this is how you use this thing.
yeah, now
It's like,
pay attention.
I would
Now
listen,
pay attention. He just all but says, now pay attention, 007.
Yeah, it's like I would listen to an instructional video by him.
Even though, again, the guy was a technophobe. He
I
didn't know
know.
much about technology. He didn't care about
Then
technology.
here he is coming up with these wacky inventions.
Yep, of course, it's a role. He knew that, but still, just...
I know. It
All
was
right.
just a fun movie. I don't know where people consider Russia with Love, if it's like higher up on the...
I think it's one of the higher up ones.
Yeah, because I do feel like this one was really good. I feel like it really just hit everything.
Hit
got
everything.
everything.
There's a reason why they made the game out of it.
That's right. That's right.
Well, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep.